In the land of Egypt, beneath the burning sun and among towering temples and endless rivers, lived the people of Israel. They were not free. Generation after generation, they labored as slaves, building cities for the mighty Pharaoh, their hands weary and their hearts longing for hope. But their cries did not go unheard. God saw their suffering, heard every prayer, and chose to act. He called a man named Moses, who had once lived in Pharaoh's palace yet never forgot his people. Through him, God sent a powerful message: "Let my people go." Pharaoh's heart, however, grew hard. He refused to listen. Then came the signs: rivers turning to blood, skies swallowed in darkness, and plagues that shook the entire land. Each one revealed God's power, yet Pharaoh would not yield. At last, the final night arrived. God gave his people a precise command. Every family was to take a lamb without blemish, sacrifice it, and place its blood on the doorposts of their homes. This sign would mark them, a covenant of protection. Inside, they were to eat the roasted lamb with unleavened bread and bitter herbs, dressed and ready to leave at a moment's notice. That night, a heavy silence covered Egypt. Yet within that silence, something unseen moved. Judgment would pass through the land, but wherever the blood marked the door, it would pass over. This became the meaning of Passover: death passing over those protected by faith and obedience. Inside the homes of Israel, families gathered close. Lamps flickered, casting light on faces filled with both fear and trust. Outside, darkness pressed in. Inside, faith burned brighter than fear. Then it happened. A cry rose across Egypt, a sound of grief that shook the empire. But in the marked homes, there was no loss. Only stillness and protection. Pharaoh, finally broken, summoned Moses in the night. "Rise up and go," he commanded. "Leave my people." What generations had waited for was now unfolding. Freedom had come. And so began the Exodus. Men, women, and children stepped out of Egypt. Carrying more than their belongings, they carried a new identity. No longer slaves, they were a free people. From that day on, Passover became an everlasting remembrance. Not only of physical deliverance, but of a deeper truth, that God hears, responds, and saves. And in time, that same act of redemption would echo into a greater story, one where sacrifice and salvation would meet again. But it all began there, on a night marked by faith, by obedience, and by the power of God.